watching Budget Simplified on NDTV. I'm Shweta Rajpal-Kohli, and with me here a panel of experts who will simplify the budget jargon and also tell you what this budget means for you. With me here, noted investment analyst and stock market guru P.N. Vijay to tell you why the stock markets tanked today. Also with me here, we've got Mr. Vikas Vasal, Executive Director of KPMG, also joining in to explain taxation and how all of that has been impacted. Someone who clearly needs no introduction, Dr. Amit Mitra, Secretary General of FICCI, and a very, very noted voice when it comes to issues of economy and finance. And also Mr. Rajiv Dimri, he is a partner and leader of BMR Advisors, again, to resolve all your taxation and other issues. Let's try and now look at how this budget 2009 has changed the lives of taxpayers, investors, how it's impacted the industry as well as the economy. First, let's take a look at taxpayers. Well, remember, what has happened is that the exemption limit has been hiked by 10,000 rupees for everybody, a bit higher for senior citizens. But also the surcharge has been done away with. How will that impact your total income tax? We'll just talk about that in a bit. But remember, if you earn up to 10 lakh rupees, the saving is only about 1,000 rupees. But if you earn over 10 lakh rupees because of these changes in the surcharge, you tend to gain a lot more. We'll in fact try and do this entire discussion on taxation in just a bit, and we will look at how it's impacting investors, industry and the economy a bit later. But first, over to taxation. The income tax exemption limit has been hiked, and how has that made a difference? Let's take a look. For men earning up to 1,60,000 rupees, there is absolutely no tax that you pay. That's the change that has been brought about. That's a hike of about 10,000 rupees that the finance minister has given. It was 1.5 lakh rupees before this budget. For women, it's higher. The limit was in any case higher. Again, a 10,000 rupees increase in the total limit. So you pay no tax if you earn up to 1,90,000 rupees. It's even higher for senior citizens, 2,40,000 rupees, and you pay no tax. But how has that actually made a difference to your total tax outgo? Well, let's assume that your annual income is anything up to 10 lakh rupees. The total saving that this would bring about for you in a year is only about 1,000 rupees, just a little over 1,000 rupees. But look at how much this changes if you actually earn above 10 lakh rupees. Now, supposing your annual income is about 12 lakh rupees, you actually stand to gain as much as 28,000 rupees every year, and the number goes on increasing as your salary levels go up. For taxpayers earning above 15 lakh rupees every year, you actually save as much as 37,000 rupees annually. Also, if you actually earn about 20 lakh rupees, the savings go up to 53,000 rupees. If it's about 30 lakh rupees and that's your annual income, you stand to gain as much as 84,000 rupees. So let's try and now get in a few questions from our audience on the entire issue of personal taxation. We have in the audience Manish who has a question on taxation. Manish, go ahead.
Yeah, so surcharge has been removed for people above 10 lakhs, and is it just to simplify the tax structure, because was that an anomaly that was set in earlier, because for 10 lakh and above it was surcharge but no surcharge for 10 lakh and below. So is it just to simplify the structure, or is it leaning towards the rich people or whatever?